leaves the United States and makes a detour all the way to Liverpool, England.
It doesn't matter if it's Casey Walker, it doesn't matter if it's Kobe Jordan, and it doesn't matter if it's Pierce. None of it matters because the facts will remain the same. Because facts do not change. And the fact is this: all hail to the chief.
Once and for all, I will lay Zach Sanchez to rest.
Nate West can say whatever he wants about putting me down once and for all. But the fact of the matter is, he's never beaten me. And he will never do that if I have anything to say about it.
I don't give a damn who shows up or who I have to go through. Either way, I am going to prove why I am the heart and soul of AoW.
It doesn't matter who wins tonight. Matt Bailey, Gerard Bowden, the outcome is always going to be the same. No matter the scenario, I will be the one coming out on top.
For the first time ever, the tag team division is being given a proper spotlight as the aerial assault unit takes on the most dominant tag team AoW has seen in the form of the UK. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to AoW. As you all know, my name is Chris Taylor, calling all the action for AoW, and we are in Liverpool, England, here tonight. And to open the show up, we're going to have our three quote-unquote rookies. We got Casey Walker, Kobe Jordan, and Kyle Pierce all fighting to see who will be facing Gregory King later on in the night for the US title. If there was ever a time for one of these guys to make an impact, it is right now. Coming out first, Casey Walker. Now I'm going to be completely honest here. I don't know a whole lot about some of these guys. I mean, Kobe Jordan, that's somewhat of a given. He's been around for quite some time. Made quite the impact in that time. But here, we have Casey Walker. Now just looking at him right off the bat, the physique is very impressive. Just seeing the way he carries himself during his entrance, I can safely say that I believe that he will be a successful superstar here. Definitely looks somewhat similar to some of the guys here, but nonetheless, he carries himself a little bit differently than some of these other guys. And I will say, I have checked him out a little bit over on VTW, and well, honestly, he's been pretty damn impressive if you ask me. But the question is, will he be able to defeat Kyle Pierce and Kobe Jordan? And if, that's a big if he is able to do that, how will he fare against Gregory King? A man who is undefeated. A man who has never taken a pin, never tapped out, counted out, disqualified, nothing. A man that put Dallas Cage on the shelf months ago. And we are still yet to hear or have any kind of update on Dallas. Coming out now, Kyle Pierce, the one man that I honestly have no information about. I don't know anything about this guy. He's a bit of a dark horse in this match, and I guess I like that to a certain extent. Makes his way down to the ring. Again, not super flashy. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, oh my God! That's Kobe Jordan. That's the third participant in this match. Attacking Kyle Pierce before he can even get into the ring. Oh no. No. Kobe with the Stormbreaker. Yeah, they don't call him the God of Thunder for nothing. Oh no. Oh! Sending Pierce into the steps. Oh, but Casey Walker with a suicide. DDT. Taking Kobe down, getting involved here, breaking up. I called a brawl, but it was really just Kobe Jordan laying the smackdown on Pierce. Big forearm there. Casey now up to the top, high-risk maneuver. Maybe no, gets caught with a power slam as Kobe goes for the first pinfall of the match. No, did not quite hook the leg the way he might have wanted to. And it cost him. Oh, another forearm there by Casey. Back spin kick has him up against the ropes. Oh, here we go. Casey with all the momentum, and no! Kobe now off the ropes. Casey drops down under. What's going to happen here? Oh, elbow to the top of the head, and a forearm takes Casey off of his feet. Oh, now Kobe raining down these punches. Oh, and a stomp for extra measures. And look at that, he's just hyping himself up. Now has Casey by the hair. Oh, slamming him head first into the turnbuckle. My God! Oh, but Casey fights back and returns the favor. Now ramming his shoulder right in the midsection. He sends Kobe across the ring. What is this? Oh my Lord! Kobe Jordan catching him with both knees. Now what is this? Oh, look at the strength of Kobe Jordan with a gut-wrench powerbomb. Kobe gloating here, basking in his own glory. See Casey trying to recover a little bit. Oh, wait a minute, Kyle Pierce now. Getting into the ring. Oh, penalty kick right to the face of Casey Walker, and now a German suplex. Taking Kobe not just off the second rope, but out of the ring. Clothesline now. Hits him with another one. What is this? Oh, falling drop kick there. It's Pierce with all the momentum, but Kobe getting back up to his feet. Tobe con Hilo! Out of nowhere, Kyle Pierce with all momentum on his side here. He is taking out anybody and everybody in sight. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, cross body to the outside. Kyle Pierce definitely impressing the AoW universe here tonight. He's only actually been in this match for a good 3 minutes. He's put in so much work here. Oh, went for that overhand shot, but Casey able to sidestep him, clothesline. And another one. Casey gaining some momentum back here. Oh, what a backbreaker. But now, Walker with a butterfly suplex into the bridge. Oh, but Kobe Jordan breaking it up. Nice athleticism shown there by Walker as he eats a big clothesline. Oh, but now Kobe, man, he's just beating the hell out of everyone here tonight. And takes Walker off the apron, sending him to the outside. Looks like Kobe's gonna follow him. What is this? Oh! That is gonna do a lot of damage to his midsection. Slamming him down on the barricade. Not even giving Pierce time to recover. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at that nice reversal into the Lion Tamer. Imagine this, making Kobe Jordan tap out in your first match. Oh, but no, Kobe not going to go down that easily. Oh, looks like all he did was piss him off. Close line by Kobe. Takes him down with another one. Off the ropes. Oh, a third. Takes Pierce off his feet and onto the ground. But what is Kobe setting up for now? Oh, look at that. Casey Walker intervening somewhat, telling him no. Oh, wait a minute. Kyle Pierce with a shotgun drop kick out of nowhere. Pulls him to the center of the ring, driving the knee to the face. Now Casey Walker into the ring. Both men staring one another down. Oh, but now looking at Kobe. What are these two thinking? Are we about to see a, well, at least temporary alliance between Kyle Pierce and Casey Walker? And it would seem so as they hit him with a double neck breaker. And Kobe rolling out of the ring. Now Pierce and Walker celebrating right now. But they know that they've got to fight, and Casey tells him to bring it on. Oh, went for a basement dropkick, but no. Went for a boot. Both men reversing one another. Schoolboy here. And no, Casey kicking out before one. Both men back up. Oh, Casey returns the favor. 1, 2. Is that going to do it? No. Casey off the ropes. Big drop kick there. Oh, went for a knee. But Walker is still in this. He's not going to go down without a fight. What is this? Oh, my God. Pump handle neck breaker. Looking to put him away here. But no. See the disbelief on Casey Walker's face. I got to agree with him, but now Kobe Jordan back into the ring. Oh, no. Pump handle backbreaker. Oh. Yeah, he's definitely going to feel that in the morning. Casey very wisely removes himself from the situation here, but leaving Kyle almost to die. So now sends Kyle into the corner again. Man, he is just bullying him. Kyle trying to cause some distance here, trying to get away from Kobe Jordan. Kick to the gut. Oh no. We're about to see deja vu from earlier on in the match. Oh no, we're not. Powerbomb on the apron, swings him around. The power of Kobe Jordan is unmatched. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Casey Walker out of nowhere. Off the top rope. I'm telling you, these guys have definitely proven they're not afraid of going high risk. They are not afraid to risk their lives in order to get the win. But is Casey Walker about to put Kobe Jordan away? Oh my God! That punch may have knocked Casey Walker out, but no! Just barely able to get the shoulder up. What's he gonna do now? Oh, is he looking for the Stormbreaker maybe? Yes, he is, but wait a minute! Walker with a Hurricane Rana! Takes him down. Looking to capitalize off of this momentum. Turns him around. Big forearm to the back and the snake bite. That rolling cutter there. But no, Pierce breaks it up. I think that might have been it. But now, Pierce with a fireman's carry position. Oh, that detonation kick. Goes for the pin. Is that going to be it for Walker? Able to kick out. Pierce the only man standing, but taking a seat, so to speak. It's now Jordan making his way back to his feet. And oh, not sure what he's going for there, but Kobe sidestepped it. What is this? Oh my God. Oh! Look at the skill there by Kyle Pierce. Catching Casey Walker with a monkey flip off of what I believe was going to be a powerbomb fallaway slam. Oh! Springboard drop kick. As Casey wisely rolled out of the ring. But now, Kyle, oh God, getting overpowered by Kobe. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go again with the Stormbreaker. Oh, here comes Casey. Tossing Kobe to the outside. Big punch to the face. Lifting Pierce up. Oh, this is not going to be good. Once again with the snake bite. That finishing maneuver there, is that going to do it for Pierce? 2, 3, and just like that, Casey Walker will advance and will face Gregory King later on in the night. Congratulations on all three men. That was an amazing debut. And we're going to take a quick commercial break and we will be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time for, well, honestly, I'd just call this a grudge match. We've seen these two men go at it so many times over the past 2 years. It's crazy that they're still at each other's throats. And there you see the former AoW champion, Sanchez. He will be taking on also former AoW champion, Nate West, especially following the events of Genesis. But that was Zach's one goal, to get back the title from Donnie. And instead, he was in the match for maybe a few minutes until Nate West returned after being away for months. And he speared Zach through the damn Titantron, causing a massive explosion, putting both men in critical condition. And nonetheless, here we are. This match is nearly 2 years in the making. They first faced off at Rebellion 2018, where Zach initially won the AoW Championship from Nate. Then they would face off again in a 2 out of 3 falls match, where Nate would come so close to winning back his title. But because of Skylar Matthews and because of Donnie Octave, Nate was not able to do that. Then at Wrestle Warfare, that was the last time we saw Nate for a long time. In that match, Skylar Matthews prevailed over Nate. But Nate West made his triumphant return back at Genesis. And he is back here tonight, looking to finally, once and for all, put an end to this nightmare that he's been living in for the past 2 years. Maybe now, assuming that he wins, maybe he won't have to look over his shoulder all the time. So I know that has been getting to him. He hasn't been able to wrestle, he hasn't been able to do anything without having to worry about Skylar Matthews, Sanchez. Not as much anymore, but back then, Donnie Octave. And then he had Isaac Taylor and Bowden turn on him. Nate probably doesn't know who to trust at this point. And nonetheless, he is here. And when he made Sanchez with a suicide dive before the match can even begin, taking Nate down. Oh no. Oh, just tearing Nate's jacket off of him. Sending him into the ring here. Probably looking to make quick work of Nate West. But if I know Nate, he's not going to go down as easily as Zach might think he is. Oh, went for a forearm, but ate the turnbuckle instead. Back spin kick there by Nate. Nice chop, has Zach cornered. Sends him in the opposite corner. Oh, went for a drop kick, but no. Zach able to sidestep. European uppercut there. These two men trading exchanges. Zach, brings him back, but no. Nate with a kick to the gut. Off the ropes. Roll up here by Sanchez. Is this going to be it? No. Nate kicking out very early on. Oh, both men collar and elbow tie up here. Nate with side headlock, taking Zach down. Looking to wear him down a bit, especially after that attack. Definitely had to have taken a lot out of both men. Oh, but now Zach is the one that takes Nate down. Oh, Zach, tell him to bring it on. I don't think you want that. And Nate figuratively firing off the first shot here as they lock up once again. Zach from behind, but Nate from behind. And a snapmare takedown there by Zach. And Nate has definitely been through it over the past 2 years. All this pent-up aggression that must be built up inside of him. And I'm sure a lot of it came out when he put Zach through that wall. But here we are. Oh, drop kick. Causing some separation here. Oh, Zach went for I don't even know what that was. I think it was just a kick to the face. But Nate was not having it. Back suplex here. Oh, Zach over the top rope onto the apron. Oh! sends Zach to the outside. Can we just acknowledge Zach's awareness, knowing exactly where he was, going over the top rope onto the apron. But Nate West not wasting any time here. He is doing anything and everything that he can to just beat the hell out of Zach Sanchez. So sends him back into the ring. What is this? Oh! A chop to the throat! That'll definitely make it hard to breathe. And a Meteora to a seated Zach Sanchez. Nate going for the pin. Is that going to be enough to put him away? No, it is not. And, oh, driving the knee right into the midsection of Zach. Is it possible? But Nate went for a springboard moonsault, but no, drop kick to the knee. Wasn't sure what he was going for there, but either way, it failed. Oh, but Zach going on the attack of Nate's knee. The knee that really sparked this entire rivalry back at Rebellion. No, even before Rebellion, I believe. When Zach, damn near destroyed the knee of Nate. And even beat him by stealing his knee brace, putting it on, and ramming his knee into Nate's head. Now look at this, just continuing to wear him down, continuing to work that leg. It's really, you just have to think it really is going to play a factor later in the match. Oh, but Nate with a punch to the face, causing some separation here. And a drop kick. Nate just can't seem to get any momentum rolling right now. And Zach just continuing the assault. I mean, I can't say that I'm surprised or I expected anything less. Oh, but now the side headlock. Looking to take the air out of Nate West. And those strikes will definitely help with that. Just wrenching on his neck. And Zach not holding anything back, but Nate able to get back up, some elbows to the gut. And went for a roundhouse, but Zach able to counter. Oh, look at that enziguri, but Nate falling to a knee. Is it possible that the damage has already been done? Oh, maybe not, but clothesline by Zach. Wasting a little time here. Getting back into the ring. Nice. Tilt-a-whirl head scissor takedown. See, that's something that Zach has over Nate right now is speed. Oh, but Zach off the ropes. Whoa, wait a minute. Nate with a forearm. I'm sure that must have taken a lot out of him. There's no way that Nate is at 100%. Especially after the attack on his leg this entire match. And Hurricane Run off the top rope. Beautiful maneuver there by Nate as he goes to the pin. But no, Zach just barely able to kick out. What's he setting up for here? Could he be signaling for the going west? Oh, but wait a minute. Zach caught him with a Blue Thunder Bomb. Amazing reversal there by Zach Sanchez. And Nate is able to power through. But now going after the arm. I swear he's just going to take everything away from Nate. Oh, but nope. Never mind. He's just going to continue trying to remove that leg from Nate's body. You can just see the pain on Nate's face and the determination on Zach's to win this. But no, Nate doing everything he can to separate himself from Zach. I went for a kick to the gut, but no, Zach takes him down. Now, so I have to give a lot of credit here to Zach Sanchez. He's definitely done a lot of homework on all these different holds. Like, I knew the guy was technical, but this is the most technical I've ever seen Zach. Oh! The kick right to the face. Nate. Oh, but no. Zach with a forearm to the face. Nate returns the favor. Oh, here we go. Nate trying to build some momentum, maybe. Roundhouse has Zach in the corner. And, oh, wait a minute. What is this? Nate West with a sliced bread vintage. Nate West, 1, 2. No. Have not seen Nate do that in quite some time. You can tell he's pulling out all the stops here. And now, possibly signaling for the going west, looking to finish off Zach. Oh, but once again, gets caught, elbow to the knee. And once again, there's no way for Nate West to escape Zach Sanchez. I feel like it is only a matter of time before Nate either snaps or taps. And this can't be good. Oh, but Nate able to wiggle his way out of there. And float over DDT. That definitely had to have been out of desperation. But now, Nate saying you can take away my legs, but you'll never take away my fists. As he just rains down a series of punches. He's just trying to take some time to rest up a little bit at least. That's what he has to do, though. Oh, but Zach taking back control very quickly here. Oh, but off the ropes. Oh, spear! Out of nowhere! Once again, another move out of desperation. Kick to the gut. Wait a minute. Going west. Goes to the pin. Is that going to do it for Zach? 2. No. Oh, come on, Nate. You ought to have known better than that. You two have gone to hell and back. Zach Sanchez is not going to go down just after one going west. Oh, but wait a minute, Zach with a roll-up. Is this going to do it? It might, but no. He's just barely able to get the shoulder up. Nate rolling under the bottom rope very quickly here. Oh, shoulder block. Wait a minute. Sunset flip into a pin. And no. Nate off the ropes. And oh, wait a minute. Gets caught with a coat of Sanchez. He goes for the pin. I think that might do it for Nate. No. You can see the frustration on Zach Sanchez's face now. I can't say I'm entirely surprised. Both of these guys have gone at it so many times, they should know what to expect from one another. Wait a minute, spiral tap, but no! Nate able to move out of the way, off the ropes, backstabber. Another old Nate West move, but how much damage that do to Nate's knees? You can see him kind of gritting his teeth. So I'm sure that he felt that. And now once again, looking for the going west, it seems like. Oh, but wait a minute! Zach caught him! Don't even really have a chance there. Nate, he is fading. He's just looking for any way out of this. He has gotten himself in quite the predicament, and I don't know how he's going to get out. Oh my God, look at the way that Zach is wrenching on his leg. But once again, Nate just barely able to escape. Kick to the gut. Wait a minute. Going west a second time. Zach gonna do it. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Nate West able to put Zach Sanchez away. I'm actually a little surprised by that. Don't get me wrong. He had taken 2 going west, but Nate West definitely got lucky there. Either way, congratulations to Nate finally putting Zach away. Wait a minute! What the hell? Who is that? Nate just... Oh! Got dropped on his head. Who is this? I don't know what to say. Nate just got That guy just rammed a chair right into the back of Nate's neck. We need to get him some help. He's barely moving. Who is this?
Running in these streets, you don't wanna trip. It's getting all the brief, take another breath. Murder on your screen, death is not a myth. The world is at my knees, not my fingertips. When it's done jumping on these blocks, have your heart pumping like Reeboks. Rally around your fam with 100 drummers. You looking at a savage, cover cover.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time for the U.S. title match, coming up for the second time tonight. Is the winner of the triple threat earlier on, Casey Walker. There you see his torso is kind of wrapped up after some of the damage that was done from, well, mainly Kobe Jordan. I'm joking around, Kyle Pierce got a good couple moves in there, but it was really Kobe that did a lot of the damage. Something that I will say is, I feel like this match maybe should go on a little bit later. I mean, to give Casey a little bit more time to heal up. I mean, I'm sure Gregory King doesn't have much of a game plan other than just to mow down Casey, but I mean, I don't know. You can just see he's all bandaged up, and I mean, either way he's gonna be bandaged up, but just mentally, is he prepared for what he's about to walk into? Personally, I don't know if he is, because I don't know how you can be prepared to face a guy like Gregory King. As I said earlier on in the night, he is undefeated and has very quickly become one of the, if not the most dominant superstars here in AoW. And here he comes, the United States champion, won the title back at Genesis against Jeremiah Braddock in the finals of the U.S. title tournament, which really, he was the cause for that tournament. He took out Dallas Cage back at Wrestle Warfare. I mean, hell, he took out DRS and pretty much caused Sebastian Scott to get his ass beat. I'm not gonna lie, I really did feel bad for Sebastian on that night, and we haven't really seen him since, so I'm just gonna make the assumption that he's still somehow recovering. Either way, King took out Dallas later in that night, causing the U.S. title to get vacated. We haven't heard from Dallas since. So I'm wondering, is Dallas ever going to come back? But nonetheless, here's Gregory King. Honestly, I'm a little confused as to why he'd go after the U.S. title first, because, I mean, he's... Just look at the guy. I mean, we've all seen what he can do in the ring. He definitely has the physique of a world champion. He definitely is capable of mowing down the competition. But now, he has Casey Walker in front of him, who, don't get me wrong, impressed the hell out of me in that triple threat. But I still don't think that he is ready for this. You can't face Gregory King and have the mindset of, I'm 100% going to win this match. Because he has a 100% chance of winning the match at this point if you look at his win-loss record. I mean, I guess technically Casey also has a 100% chance of winning this match if you look at his win-loss record, because he's had one match. King absolutely mowed through the competition in the tournament. He made guys like Gerard Bowden and Eamon Taylor, hell, even Braddock back at Genesis, look like jokes. So I'll say this at least. I'm rooting for Casey Walker. I want to see this kid succeed. I do not want to see this be his last match. But if at one point in the match when he doesn't stay down, I'm sure King will not hesitate to try to end his career. Oh, look at that. Ballsy move there by Casey Walker with the forearm, and immediately gets caught with a back body drop. Immediately, King is just going after that midsection. Oh, look at this. The cockiness of Gregory King doing push-ups on the body of Casey Walker. Don't get me wrong, he has a very clear advantage. Hell, he'd have an advantage here if Walker was 100%, just based on size. Oh, look at that. Just putting all of his weight down the midsection of Walker. Oh, look at that. Deadlifting him up. Oh, wait a minute. Walker from behind goes after the leg. I don't know if you want to do that. He usually doesn't take too kindly to people going after his leg. But Walker's going to do it anyways. Yeah, I can respect the fact that he's not giving up. He's not quitting. He's doing everything in his power to stay in this matchup. Now, whether or not he's able to do it for a long period of time, well, only time will tell that. Off the ropes. Oh! Shining Wizard there. There's more of a enziguri to a certain extent. You see that though? He went for a pin and King kicked out at 1. Oh! Told him to bring it on, and he ate a boot. But Casey's getting back up. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no! Belly to belly to the outside. Yeah, this kid's done for. I had high hopes for him, but I don't think that there's any way for him to recover from this. This is just hard to watch. Oh no. What is he doing? No. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh! This is hard to watch. I have no words. I'm gonna have to agree with the crowd on this one. Just stay down. Save your career. Fight another day. God, I'm telling you, this is hard to watch. I think King is gonna put an end to this quick. Oh no. You gotta respect him fighting back, but there's only so much you can do here. There's no way. You see, there's no way that he was going to pick him up for that butterfly suplex. It just wasn't happening. Just gets sent into the corner. All he's doing is just drawing this out longer and longer. This is more damage. That's going to be done. Oh my god. This isn't even about winning anymore. I feel like at this point in time, King is just in a mindset of, I gave you the chance to lay down. Now I'm going to kill you. But now Casey, there's a punch to the face and a drop kick to the knee, taking him back to the ground. You've got to respect the hustle. You've got to respect the fact that this kid he's sticking in this. But at what cost? Able to get a 2 count, but just barely. Trying to pump himself up here. Oh no! Oh! Knee to the midsection. Oh yeah, he's definitely feeling that. Yeah, screw feeling it tomorrow. He is going to be feeling it for the next week. Look at that. Look at the strength. That seems so effortless for him. I'm sorry, but there's just no way that Casey Walker comes out of this as the winner. Once again, taking him down. I mean, hey, if he could, honestly, if Casey Walker was Zach Sanchez, then all right, maybe I could see him making him tap. But that's just not happening. Casey isn't as technical as Zach has proven to be. Oh, but no, get the heel hook. Okay. I mean, I'm sure this is going to continue to wear him down, but like I said before, he usually gets pretty pissed off when guys go after his leg. And we will see. Just wearing him down more and more. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, that right there may have just completely knocked Casey out. So off the ropes. Oh, went for a headbutt, but no, walk with a European uppercut. Oh, no, gets caught. And yeah, no, that's it. That has to be it. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. So don't get me wrong, I got a lot of respect for Casey Walker after tonight. He went through hell and back. He won that triple threat. He put up a fight against Gregory King. But I think we all knew who the real winner was. I'm sure that Casey Walker is going to do great things here in AoW, but tonight is not his night. Him and those other two, they made an impact. They proved that they belong here and that they are top-tier talent. But Gregory King is a whole nother caliber of wrestler. Wait a minute! Dallas Cage! The man that Gregory King put on the shelf months ago has returned. The crowd just erupted. Dallas making his return here. Oh my God. Oh! Spine buster, knocking down that barricade. For the first time since his debut, Gregory King is vulnerable. Dallas has that title, and he just drops it on him. What does this mean? It's Dallas back in his heat, looking to get his title back. We're going to take a commercial break real fast, and we will be right back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time for, well, the match that I would say I'm most excited for. That's the Justin Harris Open Challenge. Justin has definitely made a name for himself over the past year or two. And he has decided to take that and use it to elevate someone else. Now, as it was specified in the announcement, this is not just exclusive to people on the roster. This is literally anyone, anywhere. You don't have to be signed anywhere. You can just show up and have this match. And the question on everyone's mind is, who has the balls to show up here and face Justin Harris? One of the originals of AoW, one of the founders of AoW. But now, who could it be? Oh my Lord. I know whose music this is. And it seems as though so does everybody in the crowd. The crowd is definitely losing their minds for this one, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll be honest, I'm keeping myself composed, but there he is, Jay Turner. You know, I'm not going to say that this was the last person that I expected, but, I mean, who could have predicted this? These two men were scheduled to have a singles match, I believe, about a year ago, maybe even more. Because of an injury, Justin Harris had to forfeit out of the match. And so we never got to see what it would be like to see these two go head-to-head. Obviously, Jay Turner's gone through some changes in his style since then. But nonetheless, we are getting to see that matchup here tonight. Jay Turner and Justin Harris, two guys who, honestly, on a personal level, I feel like are pretty similar. So I'm wondering how that is going to mirror in the match itself. Jay Turner just basking in all these cheers from the crowd. And I'm just so excited to see how this match goes. There's certain things about both these guys that they share in ability, but also that they differ in. Oh, look, that's what you like to see. Nice handshake before the match. Show of respect between these two men. As the referee rings the bell. As they circle the ring here, collar and elbow tie up. Turner forcing Harris into the corner. Harris definitely having somewhat of a height advantage over Turner. The referee causing some separation here. Oh, wait a minute! Looking to kick Justin Harris's head off there, but Harris saw it coming. He was not about to let that happen. Oh, another tie up here. Harris with the side headlock. Oh, elbow to the back of the neck. Now, Turner sends him off the ropes. Drop down under. Leapfrog. Another leapfrog. Oh, Harris catches himself, but able to almost bait Turner out with this roll-up, though. Turner reversing the pressure. And no, neither man able to get a 1 count. Turner actually letting Harris get back up. A show of respect between these two men. As now they lock up one more time, maybe. Turner from behind, looking for a... Oh, no, I believe he might have been going for that blue thunder bomb. But no, Harris back from down, went for a rolling elbow. Oh, but now look at this, both men trading holds here. And a roll up by Turner. 1. No, Harris reverses the pressure. Oh, wait a minute. Hops up to his feet. What is this? Oh, Turner. Package pile driver, maybe? And... No, Turner with a Spanish fly. 1, 2. My God, what an exchange. Oh, these two men moving faster than I can talk. Now Turner sends Harris into the corner. Oh, now what he is most known for is his kicks. He's just laying them in, but Harris reversing now some punches. Now Turner, the reversal of his own, sends Harris off the ropes or into the corner. Nice drop kick. Oh, but Harris with a boot. Oh, now what is this? Oh, and Turner causes some separation there. Kicking him away. Power slam by Harris. Goes to the pin. 1, 2. No. Turner able to kick out. Oh, what is this? Possibly looking for that knee strike of his. Yes, he is. No! Turner able to sidestep it. Off the ropes. Went for the moonsault. Harris moved back into a dragon suplex. Dropping him on his neck into the bridge, though. And Turner's able to kick out. Nice move there by Harris. Now heading to the top. What is he going for here? Turner making his way back to his feet. Oh, look at this. The strength of Jay Turner with the spinning power bomb. Big, strong boy, if you ask me. And no. Almost had him there. Turner. We're going to put him away, maybe. No, clothesline just taking him down. Harris not going down without a fight. And oh, look at this. The speed of Jay Turner coming into play here. Oh, went for that spinning roundhouse. Harris went for a super kick, as does Jay. Oh, now it's a combination of strikes. Turner returning the favor. My God, these two going back and forth. And finally, Jay Turner gaining some momentum here now with some kicks right to the chest, my Lord. He's not holding anything back here. Just because they respect each other does not mean they have to like each other. Oh, now here goes roundhouse, knocking Harris down. As he rolls to the outside, very wise move there. Turner now. What is this? Off the ropes. Suicide dive. Nice move there by Turner. Heads back into the ring. Is it possible? He's calling for it. One more time. Yes, he is. Suicide dive. It's Jay. Gonna go third time's the charm. It's Harris getting back up. Here we go. And oh! Massive uppercut by Harris. Damn near knocking Turner out. Oh, but Turner making his way back up. Harris gonna return the favor, maybe. Tope con hilo. These two men are absolutely going to war with one another. As he sends Turner back into the ring, looking to capitalize. What is he calling for? What is Justin looking to do here? Springboard. Turner runs out of the way. Oh, wait a minute. He gets caught with a pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2. No! Oh, look at that. Turning around to a Boston Crab. Very smart move on the part of Justin Harris as he slams Turner down. And immediately after he kicks out, locking in that Boston Crab. Just looking to do damage to the midsection. Turner's back, but no, able to escape does Jay Turner. It seems as though the damage has been done. Oh, wait a minute. Big enziguri there. And Jay Turner is not playing around here. Snapmare takedown into the tornado roundhouse. Now goes for the pin. 1, 2. Is that going to do it for Harris? No. You can see the frustration beginning to build within Jay Turner as he heads to the top rope now. What could he be going for? Going to get the crowd behind him. And over for a big double boot stomp, but no. Harris off the ropes, clothesline. And another one. Ducks the punch by Turner, but sends him over the top rope. Turner hangs on. Wait a minute. Slingshot spear. Out of nowhere. 1, 2. No. Harris once again able to kick out. And as I said before, Jay Turner increasingly getting frustrated. Oh, but Harris not staying down here. The European uppercut. Oh, wait a minute, Jay. Nice cross body there. Beautiful transitioning. This goes to the pin again. But Harris still staying in this. There's one thing to learn about Justin Harris. He is one resilient son of a gun. Oh, wait a minute. Is it possible that Jay Turner setting up for the death by kick? Oh no. Harris caught him. Big knee to the face. And another one. A bicycle knee strike there. Calls that one threat level midnight. As he heads to the top. Justin Harris. Oh, I think I know what he's going for here. He's looking to get froggy with that Kermit the Frog splash. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, Justin Harris picks up the win over Jay Turner. What a match that was. Both men gave it their all, but ultimately, Justin Harris came out on top. Look at that. Nice show of respect between the two men. Jay Turner and Justin Harris putting on an absolute clinic. Look at that. That is what we call pure friendship. But now we're going to take yet another commercial break. And after that, we will be seeing who will be fighting for the AoW Championship at our next pay-per-view. Welcome back once again. It is now time for somewhat of a #1 contenders match. Coming out first is none other than Gerard Bowden. A man who, well, he had the AoW Championship won. I mean, I may not like the guy. I may not like some of the things that he does. But he had that match won. Then Donnie Octave, the snake that he is, slithered into the ring at the very last second and stole Jared's pin. Now, as for his opponent, Matt Bailey, well, Bailey made the argument that Jared wouldn't have even won the title if it wasn't for the fact that Bailey hit the go to sleep on Donnie. And to a certain extent, yeah, that's true. But the fact of the matter is, Jared still got that pin. Like I said, I may not agree with how he got it, but he got that pin. He was temporarily AoW champion. And if it wasn't for the fact that Donnie was able to get in the ring at the last second, he would be champion right now, probably. And we'd probably instead be seeing Bowden versus Octave for the AoW Championship. Either way, we got I would say, two of the most underrated guys in AoW right in this match. I would say Matt Bailey's probably above Bowden when being underrated. I mean, don't get me wrong. Bailey has had his fair share of opportunities to be successful, and he just seems to kind of drop the ball every time. I mean, he was in the Money in the Bank ladder match, lost that. Wrestle Warfare, I think he might have gotten elimination, but then after that he got destroyed by Reaper. And then the Scramble, he was one of the only guys that didn't end up with the title. I mean, obviously Donnie started with it, Bowden won it, then Orion James won it. The only reason Zach Sanchez didn't win it was because he got put through a damn electric board. I mean, that's his excuse. What's yours? Matt Bailey was bullied throughout the entirety of that match. But I suppose this is his chance to prove everyone wrong. As both men are face to face in the ring, collar and elbow tie up. Bowden now with that arm wrench. Now from behind. Oh! Strike to the back. I'm definitely expecting some high-quality technical wrestling from Gerard Bowden here in this match. As both men back to their feet, once again calling double tie-up. Bowden overpowering Bailey, pushing him into the ropes. The referee being forced to cause the separation. Oh, look at that cheap shot there by Bowden. Oh, look at that. Bowden just getting cocky, but look at where that got him. Schoolboy by Bailey. Is that going to do it? No. Imagine how embarrassing that would have been. And oh, able to duck the clothesline. Big chop there by Bailey. Has him cornered. Now a series of kicks. Has him in a grounded position, but no, Bowden pushes him away. Oh, and able to connect with the clothesline that time. Pulls him more towards the center of the ring, and a fist drop. Bowden definitely somewhat of a more old school kind of guy. Well, that was just kind of rude. Just kicking Bailey down to the ground. And what is this? Takes him down. Leg drop to the arm. Possibly softening up for that Fujiwara armbar that Bowden is known for locking in. He lifts him up. Side headlock. Just looking to wear Bailey down. Is Bailey going to be able to escape here? Or is Bowden just going to continue applying pressure? But no. Bailey up now with some elbows. And, oh, massive neck breaker there. Taking Bowden down. Definitely out of desperation, if you ask me. Bowden with a very early kick out. Oh, went to drive that knee into Jarrett's back. But now, oh, look at these forearms. Yeah, definitely got him stunned. Nice chop there. Just kind of looking over Bailey, like how a predator would look over its prey right before he attacks. Now Bowden wasting very little time. She lifts him up, and oh, continuing the attack on his arm and just tripping him up. Bowden has Bailey right where he wants him. Oh, now look at this. Just looking to inflict some major damage on that arm. I know that one of Bailey's signature maneuvers is a rolling elbow. Damn well he won't be hitting that anytime soon. As he's able to escape once again. Oh, forearm. That'll definitely stun Bowden. Comes off the ropes. Oh, drop toe hold. Hangs Bailey up on the second rope. And oh, big knee strike. Yeah, that'll definitely rock him. But Bowden now, clothesline off the apron. Bowden is just taking his time as piece by piece he dismantles Matt Bailey, sending him back into the ring, possibly looking to put up the finishing touches as he goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. Bailey's still got some life in him. Bowden put him into the corner. Oh man. Yeah, no, something bad is gonna happen here. I can feel Bowden just snapping Bailey's arm in half. Nice exploder there. This Gerard Bowden's in front. Oh, wait a minute, never mind. Bailey with a small package roll up. And no. Bowden not going to go down that easily. He's getting back up here. Clothesline. Definitely see the damage has been done to Bailey's arm. Nice leg drop there. And drop kick. Kicking him right in the mouth, basically. And Bailey trying to kind of show off to the crowd, but now is not the time to do that. Oh, and Bowden returning the favor with a small package of his own. Is that going to do it for Bayley? No! What's Bowden signaling for here? He goes off the ropes. Oh, man. I honestly feel bad for Matt Bayley. I usually feel bad for Matt Bayley, but this current point in time, just look at this. Bowden is absolutely bullying Matt Bayley here. These European uppercuts. Oh, wait a minute! Bayley with a GTS! His finishing maneuver there. Is that going to be enough to put Bowden away? Maybe. Is Bayley? No. Bayley is not challenging for the AoW Championship. You see the frustration's definitely getting to him. He's got to understand, if he wants to win this match, he's got to do a lot more than sit there and whine about it. He needs to continue the attack. He needs to continue bringing it to Gerard Bowden. He now sets him up on the top rope. This is going to end very badly for somebody. It is not looking too good for Bowden. What is this? Bayley for a Hurricane. No! Bowden hung on. And massive elbow drop there. My God, his entire body just landing over Bayley. Just goes to the pin. But Bayley's still sticking in this somehow. Don't get me wrong. Bayley has shown us many times in the past that he has a fighting spirit. But how long can you keep that up? And look at this armbar locked in. I don't see any way for him to escape. Oh, here we go. Oh, punching Bowden right in the jaw. And wait a minute. Oh my God. The end of heartache there by Bayley. 1, 2, 3, no. You know, Bayley might not get a whole lot of offense in, but when he does, it counts. Oh, but now, look at this. Both men back and forth with these chops. Trading off, just teeing off on one another. Bowden sent into the ropes. Bayley drops down under. Leapfrog. And snap! Dragon suplex. Beautiful maneuver there by Matt Bayley, but it is not enough. Oh, is he signaling for the end, maybe? Bayley, went for that rolling elbow, but once again gets caught. And that cross arm bar, but this time, look at that. Bowden went for the healthy arm. He went for the arm that has had little to no damage done to it. Makes you wonder, is Bayley going to be able to escape with one injured arm? Oh, looks like Bowden may have slightly lost his grip for a second there. Wait a minute, has him up, but no. Bowden able to escape with some elbows to the jaw, kick to the gut, has him up, brain buster. Is that going to be it for Matt Bayley? Yes, no, it's not. I thought for sure that was it, and that Bowden will be meeting Donnie Octave soon. But now, what is this? What is he looking for here? Bowden. Oh, Matt Bayley! Nice ring awareness there. Just tossing Bowden across the ring. And now the go to sleep, but only taking Bowden to a knee. Off the ropes goes Bayley. Rocket kick by Bowden. Move that he has nearly knocked off so many people's heads with here. And now the Goldbuster GTS. I think that's going to do it for Matt Bayley. Yes, it will. Gerard Bowden has earned himself a future AoW Championship match. We definitely got to hand it to Bayley. And I know people like to kind of give him crap for losing a lot and missing a lot of opportunities, but he definitely proved that he could hold his own tonight. I mean, just barely, but still. I feel like he very easily could have been the... Oh, never mind about that. Here comes the AoW champion himself, Donnie Octave. There he is. Looks like Donnie's first one-on-one defense at least. It's going to be against Gerard Bowden. It was in a pay-per-view setting. I know when he first won it, he was forced to defend it against Zach about a week later. But he's yet to have a high-profile singles match for that title. He's defended it twice so far. I think Bowden is going to be the first legitimate threat to his title reign. He knew what to expect with Zach. He sure as hell didn't know what to expect in that scramble, but with that, he had 4 other men. Oh, and look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Bowden firing off the first shot here. Taking the champion down. Telling him, I will not lay down for you. I will not sit back and let you do to me what you have done to everyone else that's gotten in your way. Bowden holding that title like it is his own. The question is, will he be able to get the job done and earn that title? And there you saw it, ladies and gentlemen. Prophecy 3 will be coming soon. And we have our first match announcement of Gerard Bowden versus Donnie Octave for the AoW Championship. Prophecy, as all of you longtime fans know, is our biggest show of the season. So, the question is, who will walk away with the AoW Championship? Will Donnie be able to retain, or will Bowden be able to prove that he is capable of being a champion? But I think a question that's on everyone else's mind is, who is going to be the tag team champions going into Prophecy? Will the new team of Jonathan Turner and Eamon Taylor, the Aerial Assault Unit, will they be able to dethrone the UK, the United Kingdom, in their homeland? As we've seen over the course of their title reign, the UK is not afraid to play dirty. Hell, sometimes they don't even need to. You got Dean Levitt, who's just somewhat of a brawler, and Devlin Kessler, who's the, I guess, technician of the group. Then you look at Jonathan Turner and Eamon Taylor. Quite the odd matchup on paper. But I've seen these guys train. I've seen some of their, I guess you could say, indie matches that they've done outside of AoW. And they have some real chemistry. I mean, obviously Turner hasn't made that much of an impact, as the only big match that he had was that triple threat against Leo Phoenix and Zach Bennett back at Wrestle Warfare. Eamon Taylor, I mean, he has even less on his resume than Jonathan Turner does. He had a match against Isaac Taylor that was like 2 minutes long, and he faced Gerard Bowden, I think in the U.S. title tournament? No, it was the Championship Scramble qualifiers. And Eamon definitely put up a fight. You know, he was able to prove that he could stand on his own 2 feet. That's when him and Jonathan Turner decided they would be a great tag team. And they started to try out some different moves and names and stuff. And so now here they are. And I'm telling you, from what I have seen, these guys might be able to beat the UK. Now, whether or not that is here tonight, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to think that Dean Levitt and Devlin Kessler are going to risk being embarrassed by the aerial assault unit, that they are going to lose in their home country. Anyways, as we've seen the UK over the course of their entire existence in AoW, they have just been this dominant force that has no intentions of stopping anytime soon. I would say their main rivals have been Revolt. Well, last we saw of them, things aren't looking too hot for Braddock and Brooks, especially after Genesis when Brooks was put in a handicap match, which, I'm not going to lie, I kind of got to side with him on that one. That's pretty ridiculous. But nonetheless, here we are, the UK, still the tag team champions. And they have proved that they can go. They can put on great matches while continuing to be just completely and utterly dominant. There you see those tag titles, those gorgeous tag titles. And starting out this match is going to be Eamon Taylor and Dean Levitt. The referee rings the bell. Both men circling one another as they lock up. Eamon from behind. And takes him down. Took some working there, but he was able to get it. Now Levitt with a head scissors. And Eamon able to get that side headlock. Oh! Big punch in the face, causing some separation there. So once again, lock up. Dean now has him by the arm. Now I'd probably say he should want to go after his legs, but I guess he's kind of softening that arm up for his partner. It's that infamous tourniquet that Kessler loves locking in. Once again, some separation. So they lock up for a third time. Levitt now with the side headlock. Eamon pushing him against the ropes. Oh, Kessler got the blind tag. And Dean sends him, and Kessler pulls the top rope down. Look at the chemistry there between Levitt and Kessler. Oh, and that bicycle knee strike taking Jonathan Turner off the apron. What a cheap shot there by Levitt. Kessler is now the legal man. He made the tag when Eamon pushed Levitt up against the ropes. And oh, he is just beating the hell out of Eamon. Brings him back into the ring. Going for the pin here. One. No, Eamon kicking out very early on. And if we compare the track records here, Kessler's singles record doesn't look all that great. I think all of those matches are against Jordan Brooks, and each time Brooks is able to get the pin, or in some way, shape, or form get the win. Eamon Taylor has never won a singles match. Jonathan Turner has never won a singles match. And honestly, no, all four of these guys, none of them have won a singles match. Dean Levitt's never had a singles match. Either way, the UK have proven they can go in a tag team setting. The question is, can the aerial assault unit do the same as Kessler continues to inflict so much damage on the arm of Eamon? You know, he has him so close to his partner. Just isn't able to make the tag. And oh, we saw Bowden do this to Matt Bailey earlier. We saw the effect that it had on him. And he is not letting up at all. Oh, look at the way he's holding his arm. Yeah, that can't be good. I think Eamon might even be injured. Oh, but wait a minute. Nice move there by Eamon with that Hurricane Rana. Taking away his arms, but definitely not taking away his ability to fly. It's Eamon now gaining some control here. And Japanese arm drag by Kessler. Regaining some momentum here. God. Oh no. Oh no. No. Kessler with a European arm breaker. Kessler aiming to break the arm of Eamon Taylor. He's gone after both of them at this point, I think. Eamon's not going to have a whole lot to use going forward. Submission hold locked in. I don't know if Eamon's going to be able to escape. He's by the arm and the leg. Not letting up at all. I definitely do not blame him. Oh, wait a minute, Eamon able to squirm out of that. And Kessler gets thrown over the top rope. Eamon now trying to crawl to Jonathan Turner, trying to make the tag, but Kessler pulls him off the apron, sending him into the steps. Oh yeah, he's definitely feeling that. Kessler sends him to the corner, makes the tag to Dean Levitt. First tag of the match. And they continue the assault on his arms, sending him off the ropes and a kick to the chest. And he almost got the best of both worlds in that situation. Yeah, them hurting his arm and then kicking the crap out of him. Oh, look at this. Look at the disrespect by Dean Levitt. Just lightly kicking at the head of Eamon Taylor. What is he? Jonathan turns back on the apron. I might have seen him reaching for the tag somewhat. Oh, look at this. This is Dean Levitt playing mind games, making Jonathan Turner watch as his tag team partner is tortured. He's just wrenching on that arm, causing more and more damage to be done, but Eamon looking to get out of it. He's able to cause some separation. And I went for a clothesline, but no. Dean with that kick right to the gut, making him go flying into the turnbuckle and now stomping a damn mud hole into him. Going for the pin. We're going to put Eamon away. One, no. Still in this somehow. Definitely have a lot of respect for Eamon, especially after the damage that's been done to his arms and his shoulder. Just that entire area, the fact that he was able to kick out that quickly. Not even kick out, he just barely got the shoulder up. But now, makes a tag to Kessler. Big drop kick. And now Dean gets thrown. Oh, wait a minute, Eamon caught him with a Hurricane Rana. Takes Dean out of the equation. Half Nelson suplex. And now Eamon got to recover. He's got to make the tag to Turner, but Kessler looking to do the same. As Dean Levitt was only temporarily taken out. He's back on the apron. The tag is made to Turner, and the tag is made to Levitt. Both men in the ring. Turner gains the advantage and the momentum. And Turner sent into the corner. Levitt's into the corner. Oh, double knees to the face. And a big drop kick sends Turner into the corner. What is this? Levitt, eats the turnbuckle pad. Jonathan Turner now, springboard, European uppercut. What a move there. Oh, Jonathan Turner, look at that tope. That corkscrew senton to the outside, taking Kessler out. Oh, wait a minute, Levitt caught him. German suplex, maybe no. Turner lands on his feet. And a super kick. Oh, pushing him into Eamon, who just slaps him in the face. And now a combination of strikes, a knee to the face, forearm by Eamon. Oh, Levitt able to backflip, and no. Turner caught him with a discus clothesline. What is this? Is this going to do it? 1, 2, no. Levitt able to kick out. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what Jonathan Turner's going for here. That tornado ends a Geary, but no. Levitt able to duck out of it. Went for the black mass. Turner able to duck. And hits the NZ. Oh, but look at that. Devlin Kessler from behind. But Eamon Taylor with that knee. That shotgun knee to the face. Kessler rolling out of the ring. Getting out of there as quick as... Oh, no. I wouldn't turn around for you, Eamon. Black mass. Dean Levitt nearly knocking Eamon Taylor's head off his shoulders. But now going out to help his partner. Oh! Slapping the hell out of Kessler. Knocking some sense into him. I guess it worked. Now as they continue the attack on Jonathan Turner, sending him into their corner. So look at this, somehow, some way, the UK have managed to gain back control very quickly. That's Irish Curse backbreaker and a knee right to the throat. Turner's Kessler goes to the pin. 1, 2. No, Turner just barely able to get the shoulder up. I'm telling you, just let's say what's been like 5-10 minutes almost. Just in this amount of time, both these teams have given so much to the fans here. Now, oh no, what is this? Oh, just tossing Turner into the turnbuckle. Oh, and a kick to the gut. Now, oh God, Dean Levitt just hammering away at the face of Jonathan Turner. Just disregarding the health of Turner. And hits him with a bullplex. I'm definitely impressed with the UK's performance here, especially against a new opponent. And now, oh, jeez, look at these strikes. Jesus. Kessler just jumping up and stomping down on the back of Jonathan Turner. And now, what is this? Oh, God. Look at this crossface variation. Locked in tight, looking to make Turner tap. But is he going to tap, or is he going to escape? There you see Eamon Taylor making his way back into position to be tagged in as Turner's able to escape. And basement drop kick there. Tag made to Eamon Taylor. And oh, look at that kick, knocking Dean off the apron. Kind of getting retribution there for Jonathan Turner. Over the top, on the apron, moonsault right back onto Levitt. Eamon Taylor coming out like a bat out of hell. Comes back in, hits that elbow. And, oh! That tornado kick there over the top into a Hurricane Rana. The athleticism here of Eamon Taylor. This is clearly a message to any and everyone that maybe thought he was bottom of the barrel talent. No, he is not. He is proving his worth. He is proving that he belongs in the main event. Eamon picking Turner up. I don't think he's going to slap him the way Dean slapped Kessler earlier. As both men entering the ring. Eamon clothesline, taking Kessler to the outside. Oh, what is this? Oh, the UK coming back in unison with that rolling elbow to both Eamon and Turner. How the tables have turned. Tell him to get back into the ring. Oh, bop and bang there by Kessler. Levitt off the ropes. Double super kick. Eamon Taylor falling into the pin. Do we have new tag champions? No, we do not. What a match this has been, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, is it possible they're looking to put in the finishing touches on Devlin Kessler? 450 splash there by Jonathan Turner. Corkscrew moonsault by Eamon Taylor. And now tags Turner in. What's he going to do now? Springboard, shooting star press. Beautiful maneuver there as Jonathan Turner looks to put Kessler away here. 1, 2, oh, but Dean Levitt here to break it up. I wholeheartedly believe that would have been it. But now Dean Levitt with the original sin. Taking Turner out. Eamon Taylor at this point, he's just so tired. There's no way that he could have intervened with that. Kessler now back up to his feet, as is Turner. Both men make the tag. Dean and Eamon are the legal men here. Oh, and here we go. Punch to the face by Dean. And another one. Oh, what is this? Has some momentum going for him. Oh, look at that. And all that momentum, and this is what he's going to do. Just laying these punches. Jonathan Turner just kind of forced to watch. I mean, he's not like the UK. He's not going to attack them just because they're near. He's not going to do the same things that a Devlin Kessler or Dean Levitt would do. Now the tag to Kessler. Oh no. Oh no, are they going for it? I think they are. Here goes the Tower of London. Oh, but Eamon fighting off, pushing Levitt back. Look at that! Inadvertently causing somewhat of a doomsday device. But now Kessler taking control. Props to Eamon Taylor for that. Very innovative idea here. Oh, we know where this is going. Slingshot, lariat, no. Eamon caught him with a kick. Half Nelson. Kessler able to backflip out of it. Oh, has him by that arm. Pele kick right to that injured arm. And now, oh, no. Here we go. He has the tourniquet locked in. This is going to be it. Oh, here comes Dean Levitt making sure Jonathan Turner cannot make the tag. And Zagiri knocking him out. Oh, man. Eamon Taylor trying to fight out of it. Has the damage already been done? Is it too late? Is Eamon Taylor going to tap out? And he is. He is forced to tap out. And the UK retain their tag team championships. What a match. That was arguably one of my favorite matches that I have ever had the pleasure of calling. Congratulations to the UK. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us here tonight. And we will see you all when AoW returns.